Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is September 5th, 2019, and I'm getting ready to do a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I almost said Aquarius. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, this may resonate for you. It is a general love reading, so obviously it can pertain to romantic love, but it can also pertain to family, friends, co-workers, exes, situations and circumstances you might be dealing with. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Be flexible with the energy. It might feel like I'm reading directly for you, but it also could feel like you're cross-watching. In other words, I might be reading for somebody that you're dealing with. I am going to get started right away for you, Sagittarius. I have pre-shuffled, so let's do a cut and let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. In your underlying energy, you have strength in reverse with the moon. Temperance in reverse with the sun. The World in reverse. We have 5 out of 5 major arcana cards right now. With the King of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. With the Ace of Cups. Sorry about the airplane. I actually waited to start this video because I had an airplane passing by, and I'm not going to restart it again. Let's see what's going on with you, Sagittarius. So you're feeling insecure, uncertain about, or maybe a little worried about some unknowns, possibly some secrets, maybe some deceit. Might be feeling in the dark about something and it's affecting your sense of security. There's something that hasn't come full circle, has not come to a close, something you may feel like you need to bring full circle. I do feel, Sagittarius, that this is your energy, King of Cups in reverse. Right now you're withholding emotions. You might be feeling a little bit moody. You might be feeling detached. You might be feeling withdrawn from a person or a situation, feeling like you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to think about it. And there's been some grief, but I do feel like there's healing surrounding possibly a new love situation, or this could be self-love. You might be working on healing from a disappointment, something that didn't work out for you, didn't transpire. Again, I do feel like there's some unknowns attached to whatever this is. Could be a relationship, missed opportunity, just a situation you're not feeling real strong about, that you don't know all the details, and you want to shed some light on this situation. You want to find out what's going on and possibly how to bring this to a close or how to get past this, whatever this is. Get some more cards on the table for you, Sagittarius, and see what else we have for you. So clarifying, get down, Sylvester, get down. I have to, sorry. He's been getting up on the table way too much, and now I have to use the dreaded water bottle. My daughter is insisting that I do that because the other day he dragged his tail through a lit candle and singed the hair, and if I hadn't been sitting here to pull his tail, not pull it, but save it from starting on fire, because he got wax all over and stuff too, he would have been a goner a couple days ago. So now he's not allowed on the table. So I bring out the water bottle. Anyway, Funny situation, but not so funny. It was kind of scary at the time. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what else we have for you. Clarifying strength in reverse, you have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's definite confusion surrounding a relationship or situation that you're dealing with. And King of Swords in reverse. This is also your energy. I don't feel like you're talking about this right now. You might even be feeling some anger, feeling upset, feeling like you need to cut away something or someone out of your life. Nine of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands. I do feel like you want to take action. Okay, this looks like this is regarding a relationship. This might be a situation where things did not get off the ground. Maybe there was an offer of love made and it was not received well. Again, you're healing from this. Okay, we have two queens out here. Let's look at these cards. We have two kings and two queens. Okay, let me look at this for a second or two, Sagittarius. So again, I do feel like this King of Swords, I do feel like you are the King of Cups and the King of Swords, both in reverse. Whatever the situation is, it's caused some confusion for you. And you're uncertain about whatever has gone on. There's some mystery, there's some unknowns, there's possibly some secrets, possibly some deceit. It's made you angry. You're in a state of, maybe even a little bit in a state of shock, but just not feeling like you want to talk about this right now. You might be withdrawn, like I said. You might be going inward, trying to figure things out. There's a Queen of Wands on the table here, clarifying the King of Cups. So this is another person that's involved in this situation. This could be a significant other. This could be a friend or a family member. Queen of Wands is somebody who's ambitious, who knows what she wants and she goes after it. She can be a very social person, someone who has a lot going on in their lives, takes charge. And she's clarifying your energy. So I do feel like you've withdrawn from this person. You're withdrawing your emotions or have just stepped away from dealing with this person emotionally for a while. And with this set of cards, you had the World in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you may have romantically stepped away, or perhaps there was possibly a new relationship that you wanted to get going with this person and it didn't work out. You were not able to close the deal. And there's some hurt feelings or some harshness regarding something surrounding this Queen of Wands. I think you want to figure out what to do, what kind of actions you should be taking at this point in time, because there is imbalance. And I do believe that this was a wish or a dream that you had been pursuing that either has not come true or this just wasn't what you had hoped it would be. And you're trying to figure out now what actions to take, how to move forward, what is in your best interest. I do feel like there's been some grief, but if you were trapped by the sadness or sorrow, you no longer are. You are healing from this, but there's still confusion surrounding this situation. Now we have a Queen of Swords here clarifying the Ace of Cups. This can be someone that you're talking to about the situation. This could be a friend, someone that you trust. Queen of Swords is someone who speaks the truth, seeks the truth, stands her ground. She's very certain about what she believes. what she thinks. This is an intelligent individual, someone you would want to seek out for counseling. Someone who's going to set the record straight for you, that type of person. Let's get some more cards on the table for you, Sagittarius, and see what else we can get. There's just, in your underlying energy, a lot of confusion. And you're not talking about it necessarily. Like I said, you may feel like you need to take action, but you're not sure how to, because there's still so many unknowns regarding the situation, this relationship, or this relationship that you're dealing with. This could have been one of those situations where you were approaching this Queen of Wands to make a connection with her, seek out a relationship with her, and things just didn't go the way you had hoped. Or this could be a situation where you were friends and something happened that made you withdraw your emotions from this person. Maybe something that hurt your feelings, or they cut you off somehow and you don't know why. You're trying to figure out what's going on with them. Six of Swords. You're wanting to move on from this. And again, we have the Sun card, this time clarifying the Moon. You want to shed some light on this mystery, these unknowns. You want to find out what's going on. That's what this is all about. You're confused. So you might be watching this reading for that very reason, trying to figure out what's going on. So hopefully we can figure that out for you. There's some, for whatever reason, there's some justice in the fact that this situation has not come for full circle, or things did not come to fruition for you in this Queen of Wands. Justice showed up, clarifying the World card in reverse. There is something right, or this is how it was supposed to be, regarding this situation not coming to a head or not transpiring for you. Perhaps again a new friendship or a new love situation. For some reason this was what was supposed to happen based on what I'm seeing in the cards. However, you have the Death card in reverse, clarifying your energy. This is not over for you. You're hanging on to the past. You're resisting change, resisting the end. And again, it could be because there's so many unknowns surrounding the situation, so much mystery. You're feeling cautious, feeling uncertain about the decision regarding this love situation. This can be you feeling uncertain about your own self-love, your own self-worth after maybe being turned down by somebody. This can also indicate you feeling less secure or less certain about pursuing this relationship if that's what you were doing. Let's get some more cards out. There's some action that you want to take. I'm not sure what that means to you. You definitely want to move things forward in some way, shape, or form. But at this point in time, you don't feel like you have control over the situation because you just don't know. There's some imbalance. You don't have all the facts. You don't know why this didn't work out. But you desperately, it looks like you desperately want to move forward and figure things out. Figure out what your next move is. Maybe there is justice that this isn't over yet because you are going to continue to pursue this person or this relationship, that it's not over between you two. This Queen of Swords feels significant to me, but other than feeling like this could be someone who is helping you work through this situation, I don't have much more information on her. I'm about to clarify her a little bit, so we'll see if we get more information on the Queen of Swords too. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Chariot. Continuation of confusion. Ace of Swords, clarifying the clarifying the King of Swords in reverse. You want clarity, you want the truth. There's the Eight of Wands again, clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's clarifying this card. But it came up twice in the same set of cards. So again, movement forward toward fixing this dream, fixing this wish. I feel like this was a dream, something you may have been manifesting for yourself. You want movement, you want to take action. Interesting. Then you have the Fool again, clarifying the Queen of Swords. Let's start with this set of cards, just because this is an interesting set of cards. So she's clarified by the Fool. I do feel like this is someone significant to you, maybe a friend or family member who's helping you out, talking to you, trying to help you figure things out. Uncertain in love. She's talking to you about taking a leap of faith. She may be encouraging you to try this again. She may say, okay, this first go around, whatever happened didn't work out, but try again. Take another chance. She's telling you to take another chance. This person feels like they have a little more clarity for some reason, or at least feels certain about this more than you do. And I do feel that talking to this person or having their help has helped you come out of feeling insecure, feeling like this is a failure, feeling like you failed and that you can't take action. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. Something didn't work out with this person. Maybe you wanted to start something with them, a new business, a new opportunity, or start a new relationship, but things are not, you're not working with this person right now. There's no movement forward, but it's not over for you. Now, this Eight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is the Queen of Wands. I do believe that there was some kind of love offer from you, and this person, for whatever reason, was not receptive, and you want to take action towards them again. I do feel like this person had a lack of emotion towards you. Maybe you felt like they were withholding emotions or keeping something from you regarding how they felt. For some reason, this just does not feel like whatever this thing, the situation with this person was, there was not enough clarity. This person did not give a satisfactory answer to you, or didn't respond appropriately to your offer. And you want to try again, but there's too much confusion. Queen of Swords wants you to take a leap of faith, wants you to trust your gut. I'm going to get some more clarifiers before I pull my last set of cards for you, Sagittarius. There's just still too much mystery in this reading. I don't feel like I'm giving you any answers right now, and it's disappointing for me, probably more disappointing for you. Let me find out more about this. Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Okay, I think that this Queen of Wands, when you approached this person or you had contact with them or you interacted with them or made your offer, acted very insecure and unsure of themselves and defensive. And I think that's what has you confused. They may have said, I need more time, the time's not right, I'm not sure about things, I do want success with you, maybe they did make it seem like they wanted to pursue things with you and that they thought there was potential, but they needed more time. There was something about them feeling insecure or unsure about things in this moment in time. Something about the timing not being right. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. And for whatever reason, if they did have some kind of emotions towards you, and I do feel like you felt a connection with this person or feel a connection with this Queen of Wands, at the time that you had contact with them and that you were interacting with this person, they were withdrawn. They were almost, I feel like this person, and this is not usual behavior for a Queen of Wands, and this might be why you're so confused, because this Queen of Wands is not someone who would shrink away from an opportunity or feel insecure or act bashful or, you know, hide away in a corner when you're, you know, coming toward them with an offer of love or an opportunity. Again, this doesn't have to be a love relationship, although again you have the Knight of Cups, so it feels like a love offer, a love opportunity. The Queen of Wands is not someone who would shrink away from something, or if they were feeling unsure about the relationship or not feeling, you know, like pursuing something with you, she would come out right out and say, no, I don't want a relationship with you. You're not my type, or, you know, I've got someone else that I'm seeing. They wouldn't shy away from giving you answers, and I think that's why you feel confused about this, because this behavior by this person was unusual. That's what I'm getting from these cards. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Let's see if we can't get any more information for Sagittarius. King of Swords came out again. Okay, Queen of Wands. Right now, you're not talking to this person, and that's got you trapped because you're not getting any more clarity, and this person, I feel, is the only person that can give you clarity on the situation, but you're not talking to them. Got the King of Swords out twice. The King of Swords wants some truth, but trapped by yourself because you're not speaking up to this person. You're not asking them the questions, and so there's no movement. This Queen of Wands is off doing their thing, maybe with no idea that you want to talk. There's no movement with them, and you've just trapped yourself because you've clammed up. You're not speaking. You know what? Sagittarius, let me just go ahead and say this because this is true, and I think everybody would agree with me. Communication's the key. I mean, I know it's scary to talk to people sometimes and be the vulnerable one and emotional and say, look, I just want some clarity on the situation. Please tell me how you're feeling. I feel that you want some clarity, but you're not getting it because you're not talking to this person. You're feeling insecure, uncertain about how they responded to you in the past, and so you don't want to move forward because you feel confused by their reaction, and yet you're not talking to them. And I do feel like they were unemotional. It felt like they were unavailable. Maybe that was unusual because I do feel like you had had strong feelings that this was a good opportunity. This was someone that, you know, you would be able to connect with and start a relationship with, but they were withdrawn. They didn't show emotions towards you, and you're just very confused by that. Let's get one last set of cards for Sagittarius. So you're confused by their reaction, Sagittarius. The first time around, you don't want to close. You don't want to close this out and move on. You've gotten past the grief and remorse. You've got a supportive friend who's telling you to take a leap of faith. And I agree with this person. Queen of Swords, whoever this is. Maybe this is me. Maybe this is me saying, hey, Sagittarius, go ahead and take a leap of faith. But it could be another friend that you have. Maybe you have a friend who's a tarot reader who's done a couple readings for you and said, you know what, Fool card keeps showing up, take a leap of faith. You know, the cards are not wrong, sorry. This is Spirit talking to you. Spirit knows what's up. I just get the feeling that you're not going to get clarity until you actually open up and speak to this person. I don't know. It's not the answer you wanted. I know. But that's what I'm getting from the cards. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to be the one to take the leap of faith and figure out what's going on with them. Let's see what else. One last set of cards for Sagittarius. Crone of Water. This is the King of Cups again in the upright. You have love for this person. You're hanging on. Sagittarius is hanging on. And One of Fire, this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. You feel like this might be a missed opportunity if you don't take a chance. Omens card, which is the Tower in reverse. This is clarifying your Temperance in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. You feel like there's a lack of control. And the Four of Fire, you want to take action. You feel the need to take action. You're also feeling a little defensive. And probably because, again, you felt like there was something that you could have had with this person or could have with this person. I'll say that in present tense, because I feel like you still believe that. But their reaction just wasn't what you had anticipated, and you're feeling defensive, but also wanting to take more action and figure things out. Four of Water. I think you've healed from this past event. I think you've come out of feeling the sorrow and remorse about their initial reaction. Nine of Fire. This is clarifying your energy about things not being over. And again, this indicates trouble ahead if you don't make a move, or if you don't resolve this for yourself, because I do feel it's something that you might dwell on for some time if you don't take action to figure this out for yourself. The Eight of Fire. This indicates nightmares, mental anguish, anxiety. With the Three of Earth, this is wanting to work this out, wanting to work with this person. You're feeling significant anxiety over wanting this to work out. I'm going to go ahead and just repeat myself again, because I think I've given you all the information I can get from the set of cards I've got out here. I'm going to agree with this Queen of Swords, who wants you to take a chance on working this out. It's a new possibility of love, a new opportunity for a new love relationship. Take that chance, take a leap of faith. You know, it's not going to hurt you to take another chance on this. Send them a text message, say, hey, you know, know, last time I approached you, I felt like there was some things unsaid, and I just want to clear things up. I want another opportunity to talk things out with you, see where your head's at, and just ask them the questions. So that means, Sagittarius, that if you want the truth, you're going to have to talk. You're going to have to turn yourself right side up and go toward this Queen of Wands and get the truth from her. And I do feel like she'll tell you the truth, but you've got to do the work. So Sagittarius, I'm going to leave that there. I wish you all the best. I don't know if I gave you any clarity on the situation. I hope that I did. If I did, I hope that you do go ahead and make a move, and if things work out, leave me a comment below. Let me know how things worked out for you. That's all I have for you today. I hope you join me next time. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.